Action.
Action! Ready?
Yep.
Hi, my name is Tommy Oliver. I was born and raised in Henry County, redneck capital of the world. I want to show all people what a redneck deer looks like. This deer right here, the reason I mounted him like that, facing down, is the way he charged me one morning I was going to my stand. He was so close to me, when he snorted, when I did spot him, then he can tuck off at me. So I didn't have time, I had an inline gun. My Remington, this has been a good gun. I broke my scope when I threw it down. But now I had to take off running because he was so close to me because I couldn't get a shot. And I didn't have no cap on it no way. Because they fall off before you get wherever you're going. So, let me get his tail right here. But as I was running, I run up an old white pine. I had a bunch of lambs from the bottom up. I jumped up in that pine, swung around, pulled myself up. Here come that buck, he come right in there after me. But I mean, he was popping that tree, he was hitting that tree, he was backing up, he was snorting, he was patting the ground. And so buddy, he come on down where I was, and he come on, when he took a leap when he did, he got his horn hung up in the tree. On a limb. I mean, he was just over going in there and jerking. I said, okay, well, buddy, I ain't that kind of deer. I told you I wasn't that kind of hump. This deer, I mean, he was determined to get me, buddy. So when he got up there, he got hung and he was dragging, I pulled out both my buck knives. I always carry 2 buck knives. For one thing, they hold an edge. Once you put an edge on this baby, it's right. I mean, it stays sharp. You can cut up 10 deer with that thing when he gets done. Man, I took that thing while he was sitting there jumping in the ground, and I just ran it right in his neck, twisted it. And while he was snorting and hollering and carrying on, the blood flying, I pulled out there and then I got the other side. I just stuck it in it and I twisted it. And then the next thing that he was drinking, he tore that limb off piece, but he come out there. He run about 50 yards, but he fell. I went over there to get him. He was still sitting there. He was going, but he finally kicked the bucket. So that's the reason I mounted him like this right here, because that's the way he charged me when I started in the woods. I mean, this dude right here, he was determined. And I tell you right now, I told it to you, I mounted him especially like this because the way he charged me and the way he did me. But I ain't even treated him fair. I put him as he charged me, and I always put his tentacles on him. I put everything on him. I want to make him look real when he's got tentacles right here. I want to make sure he was just like it was when I killed him. This old buck right here, he was determined, buddy. I mean, I got it right here. I got his tentacle down here. I wanted him to know. He wanted to be that way. I was going to mount him that way. But I tell you one thing, buddy, he was determined to get me, buddy. But I tell you, I had 2 one morning. I got up, I got down in the woods, and man, the deer smelt me. I mean, when I kill deer, I take the pee out of them. I keep all the pee out of buck, doe. Oh, and another thing I forgot to mention. What I use, what a redneck uses for sunaway, it works. I always had good luck with it. I use hot sauce. I use regular hot sauce. I put hot sauce on the bottom of my feet. And but I'm telling you, you'd be surprised these deer will come and check it out. It's something different. I take if I kill one, I take that pee and I put it all over my suit. I save me enough to get in there and sprinkle a little bit around my stand, and then I'll go down there and if I have good luck killing it, I'll take it and do the same thing and put that buffalo on it. These deer's go crazy deer right there. They'll run plumb over the top of it. I ain't never had no trouble. But I took that hot sauce and put it on my feet, carried it down there and sprinkled a little bit on the lid of here and there, about a foot off the ground. And them deers, I come from everywhere. Everyone got the nose up in there, they smell it, they don't know what that is. They smell that hot tank, man, I guess it just turns them on, I don't know what it is, maybe it works for me. But, tell you, these buck knives right here about 30 years old. And you can't get metal like that no more. That is good metal. I mean, they hold an edge. That's the reason I mounted that deer like that. This one right here, it was plumb crazy, man, one morning when I went down to that. But I'm gonna take this dude right here. Next year, if I have luck, if I get to kill that buck next year, I'm gonna mount it. Whole jaw, I want it open. And I'm gonna make it original. I'm gonna put the teeth and all in. I'm gonna mount it just like that, right there on the skull. I'm gonna make it look just like a original. They say you can't do that, but look at this. You do anything you set your head to. And this one right here is my little baby deer here. I hate to shoot him, but he didn't look good no way, so I wouldn't take him out. I'm gonna put him on flat. I gotta do a little bit more work on him, but it's a pretty little deer though. Okay. That's the end of it. I appreciate it. That's the reason I mounted this deer that way. This deer right here took off after me. I told him, hey, come on, buddy, I ain't that kind of hunter. Let's get this over with. So I got him.